John Beltran, Dave Urich back from Beat Digger Stadium. We've got 5:50 to go in the game. The Beat Diggers with a 3rd down and 6 at the Platte Valley 35-yard line, leading by a score of 21-0. And we've got a whistle, and Garcia was taken down almost by Aaron Olson, even though that whistle came before the snap. I would assume that's against the Beat Diggers for some movement along the line of scrimmage.
You know, the Platte Valley kids jumped over the top, and they got a hold of Garcia, and they even kind of started to rough him up a little bit. But it was neat to see the offensive lineman there, Brush, grabbing a hold of Olson and kind of jerking him off of Garcia.
Well, I stand corrected. It was offsides against Platte Valley. Sometimes when you judge by the way a whistle is blown, you assume that it's against the offense, but it was clearly, like you mentioned, against Olson. Now it's 3rd and less than a yard to go from the Platte Valley 30.
So Brush is in this Maryland eye now. Platte Valley's got everybody stacked up there on the line of scrimmage. Whenever they want to start playing their tricks with their options and all that stuff out of this Maryland eye, it's going to be wide open.
Garcia hands it off right up the gut. That is a 1st down to Skyler Seawald as he dives to around the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And Brush is 5 minutes and 46 seconds away from the 2A semifinals.
73 yards now for Seawald on 7 carries. 119 for Weiser. Boy, the 2 fullbacks again, like last week, doing the job.
On 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line in a Maryland eye. This time Morrow is the deep man. And there is Garcia on the option, and he's taken down by the top of the jersey. And they got the face mask, though. Ryan Smith is going to be thrown for a flag back at the 32-yard line. He says he got the jersey, unless they call a horse collar.
I think that's what they're going to have to call because he grabbed him from behind. You can't do that. It's against the rules.
Yeah, because it was not a face mask, but it could be a horse collar. It would be a loss of 6 on the play, close to 6. And it will be personal foul. Oh, they're calling a face mask. Ryan Smith is saying he did not grab the face mask.
I don't doubt that, but I guarantee he grabbed him by the back of the shoulder pad or the jersey, and that was definitely a horse collar, if anything.
And that football is going to be taken inside the 15-yard line. It should be at least half the distance. Well, they're placing it at the 18-yard line. Oh, that does make sense with the math. Yeah, he was taken down at the 33. So 1st and 10 for the Beat Diggers at the Platte Valley 18-yard line. The flag is still sitting on the field at the 19.
60 yards worth of penalties for Platte Valley now. They've been penalized a total of 6 times, so things have kind of turned around for the Diggers in that respect.
Your one-stop shop for all of your banking and investment needs, from checking to savings to IRAs, is Morgan Federal Bank, 321 Ensign Street. Morgan Federal Bank, there's a difference. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. I'm not sure what they're doing here, Dave, because I heard there was something waved off.
I think they called 2 different face mask penalties, and then they waved the second one off.
Well, the chains are not set correctly. 1st and 10, and there's the give off to the deep man, and diving to the 15 is Tanner Morrow, unless it was a 1st and 1, and that's what I think it was. Yeah. So the chains were set correctly. 1st and 1, he gets a 1st down on the gain of 3 as he dives to the 15, and Aaron Olson makes the tackle.
What a balanced rushing attack there by the Diggers. You know, they've got 8 carries for Morrow, 9 for Weiser, 8 for Seawald, 6 for Rosenbrock, and 5 for Garcia. So a lot of different guys touching the football.
I mean, that's the definition of balance. And when the Beat Diggers needed to throw the football on a 4th and 7 from the 34, C.J. Kukas was under center, and he hit Shea Hansen on that touchdown pass. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Garcia will bootleg the football right, use the sideline to the 10, and he toes the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at around the 8 as Ryan Smith was forcing him out that way, but it's a gain of 7 for Eric Garcia.
Boy, Brush keeping the football over here on this sideline so that the Platte Valley coaches can't see what's going on.
With 4:40 to go in the game, the Beat Diggers could have been up 28-0 already, but Joe Rosenbrock had the ball stripped at the goal line a few minutes ago. And he's back in the game. You know, it's going to take an army to keep him out considering all the games he missed this season. It doesn't matter if he gets up gimpy after a play. 2nd down and 3 to go from the 8-yard line. The backs are split, including Rosenbrock. Guzman in motion to the right. The handoff to Weiser, running right inside the 5. He loses the football, but the Beat Diggers fall on it. It's recovered by Kyle Muir at the 5-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down. I think it'll be short. It'll be a gain of 2. It's just inside the 6. And the Beat Diggers, quite frankly, deserved that break, considering that Platte Valley had recovered a couple of fumbles of their own.
Right on. There's a lot of fumbles this game where Brush should have had possession and they didn't get. But you got to pat O'Meara on the back. Not only did he get on the ball first, but he also wrapped his body around the football, preventing those Platte Valley defenders from trying to steal it away.
3rd and 1 from the 6. The give off to Seawald right up the gut. He spins, and that should be a first down, either at the 5 or just inside the 5 as the officials stop the clock. It is a first down for Skylar Seawald. It's a gain of 2 to the 4.
76 yards now and 9 carries for Seawald, and that Platte Valley defense is out there with their hands on their hips, and you see some of the kids kind of with their heads down, shaking their heads.
I can guarantee you, Dave, those Platte Valley fans, they were pretty fired up in the parking lot before the game. They cannot believe this is happening.
Yeah, they had a tailgate party within about 50 feet of the gate. So, I think they were there to celebrate and let everybody know that they were here to have a good time. But you look across, Coach Schaefer, our athletic director's got the whole sideline set up for him over there, and it's awful quiet.
Maryland I, 1st and goal, handoff, Rosenbrock left side, and he lunges his way to maybe the 2. Aaron Olson throws him down. Yeah, he might have gotten just to the 2. 2nd down and goal for the Beat Diggers with 3:15 to go in the game, and Brush leading 21-0.
The stands are actually pretty packed over here. The Brush faithful, have pretty much filled up the normal area over here, and there's a few Platte Valley people sitting over there in the visitors section. But there's 4 small grandstands set up over there behind the Platte Valley bench that are all pretty full of Platte Valley people, and people from Platte Valley standing all along the fence.
Rosenbrock is out. Tanner Morrow is in. 2nd and goal from the 2. Garcia letting time tick off the clock. Will hand it off to Morrow, running right, stutter steps, and he's down after maybe a gain of half a yard. Running to his right, and Aaron Olson was there to make the play again. They might give him the 1, a gain of 1. Yeah, it's just outside the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal for Brush. Even if they don't get into the end zone, this game is essentially over with 2:20 to go, but Rosenbrock is back in there. He wants the football at this point. 3rd and goal outside the 1. Garcia is going to hand it off to Seawald right up the gut. Touchdown! Touchdown for Skylar Seawald, and the Beat Diggers now lead 27-0. Seawald scored Brush's first touchdown, and he's got their 4th of the game.
78 yards for Seawald again, and I'll tell you what, when there's so many different weapons out there, like you said, you notice and you say they put Rosenbrock back in the game. Well, so did all the Platte Valley people, and that took attention, away from Seawald.
Hey, what another strange drive for the Beat Diggers. This was a 10-play, 39-yard drive in 4 minutes and 15 seconds. They know how to take up time. That's the way to do it. And Cardenas' extra point is up, and that is good. With 2:08 to go in this 2009 2A quarterfinal, it's Brush 28, Platte Valley nothing on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.